Okay, says going live, says live. Who knows? Is it? That's always a great question. Are we live? I'm just going to hit play anyway. My phone seems to say something's going on, so we'll just assume that that's what it is. Again, the title kind of says it all today. We are... Hello. Okay, so you can't hear me. We are only cash outs, 3-star legendaries. Don't care about winning. Okay, cool. It's better that way. Means it's telepathic. Carrier pigeon, smoke signals. I forgot. I should have gone with the other account just because I can get matches quicker. No. This is the mic volume. This is it. This is on full blast. And OBS shows it's in the it's full blast and it shows it's in the yellow. So that's it. That is as far as it goes. Okay, that's odd. I really should be in the other account. It's been a day. Just I've been trying to add music to the last remaining videos that I have. So it's just been that, and I think I have one more to go. While the family is at Rye Playland, I'll call it. Even though it is not Rye Playland. That is a different place. But I keep calling it Rye Playland just because. That was the name of the closest amusement park where I grew up. Well, it wasn't the closest, but it was the one everyone knew. It's the one advertised on TV all the time. Rye Playland, Action Park. Way too young for Action Park. Oh, you're tempting, but nope. Action Park rides were crazy. Like I said, I was too young, like when it was still open, so. But yeah, wouldn't have made it long there. Okay, we could go ramping rhythm and just kind of play into that, and then oh well. That makes it really easy. And again, I tend to just go with the build out my... What are you doing here? I like to build out my Guardians first. I haven't played TFT off camera in probably about 10 days. Like, well, since... Yeah, no, about 10 days, because it was before the last live stream. Like, I had already recorded everything I wanted to, and I haven't gone back to it since. It's because it kind of... It is what it is now. And there are 3 builds that make what I'm planning on doing here possible and logical. And so I'm going to follow those, but my whole goal is to get to 10, dump the headliner, and let's see what we can build.
Easy on the eyes, don't I know it?
So because we have ramping rhythm, we can probably end up going to the 4 rapid fire before completely filling out Guardian. I'd like to complete the Rage Blade here, though. Boom. Well, they're working on whatever they're working on. They just haven't made many changes. I mean, this last patch, didn't really change anything. So it was just what it was. Hello, little friend. Yeah, I think they made like 2 minor changes in this patch, this last one. And I'm sure in 2 weeks they're going to offer something that it's like, oh, it's going to be crazy and, you know, flip up the meta. But the reality is it's probably not. Like, I very rarely see them... Like this season has been the most static because Rapid Fire Guardians was the strongest build from week 1. It has remained the strongest build throughout the entire season. It depends. It you know, depends on what you're looking for. Hey, Moo Moo. We'll bring you in a moment. I mean, I like more of a static meta, but it's when there's a lot of choices. When you've ended up with only 2 or 3 viable bit. Hey there. And somebody says hi. Get. So they're going to be kind of bored out of their mind here because we're doing a build we've done a million times. It's like I feel like I should apologize straight out for only doing a standard, like, lame build. Yeah, with all 300 people who play Hyper Roll. Yeah, right. An in-game character for the... as I called myself in the last video, the least influential Riot uploader of all of the Riot uploaders. Because I play a game mode they actively do not care about. I finally have Bunk. There's the... I'm like, I need to finish off this Rage Blade. Okay. Rage Blade. Oh, I was gonna go Sunfire, but I can't resist Bramble Vest on Moo. And then we'll just do our punk roll and hang out. Because at the moment I feel pretty good about getting to 10. And then we'll see what happens. See, I mean, this is pretty much a preview of what my last several videos are. It's playing this strategy because I otherwise, like, to show how to climb at this point in the season. I think everyone who's really wanted to get up to hyper tier has gotten there, and the reality is they can go back to the previous videos because not much has changed. So it's essentially the same meta it was back when I did my 5 builds to bring you to hyper. Okay, what is, huh? You really, Riot? I'm not running 8-bit. No, come on. Come on. Come on, Riot. I could recombobulate, but I'm not doing that. We'll just take the easy way out of this. And we're giving them their bling bonus, is essentially what we're doing here. And I just roll down to 50 because why not? You get no interest, so there's no point in picking 50 as a number in hyper roll, but I do it. There's the 8-bit team. Sorry.
It is the end.
And we just have now our collection of 5s that we're picking up. 99% chance this whole thing collapses in stage 10. Oh, things I so don't need. Well, I'll make use of it there. Send Moo up. I don't know why I'm locking. I'm locking like I'm playing ranked. Like I need to hold. Interest means nothing. Only that I've been warned I'm not going to like it. That's all I know about the next set from any standpoint. That's what I wanted to do. You know what? I don't care about. Let's just give that solution. We got a nice healthy line of 5s. So if I had to guess, it's going to be heavily RNG based, a lot closer to set 9. But we'll see. I mean, as they've gone on in this season, they seem to have gone more into RNG, so I suspect that's kind of where they're headed. In Kiana. I don't need you. Be something good for Kiana. Not terrible. Terrible. Can I get one more Kiana? Thank you. Let's bring ourselves down to 50. Now, I'm not buying her. As tempting as it is, because if I buy her, then I don't have a chance to get her as a headliner. I will buy him. Oh, Lucian. Lucian, thank you. Oh. We'll hold up here. So you are not going to fit into my world. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. They don't care what everyone's okay with. Like, that's not an interest of theirs. Like, they just want the people who pay for the passes to be okay with it. And the people who spend the most money. So that's who they're interested in. Period. Now, in reality, I could try to go for the perfect game, but we're not doing that. Let's go for Yorick. Because why not? We're getting close on Lucian. Closer on Lucian than we are on Yorick. Now we're getting closer on Yorick. More Lucians and Yoricks. We're not going to do that. Come on, show me Lucians and Yoricks. Oh, the 3-star. The 3-star Karthus. He's going to try to play spoiler here. We need one more Lucian. One more Lucian, and this is over. And we've got a few rounds to do it in. Against a 3-star Twisted Fate. Yeah, it would take the vast majority of the community to be against them. For them to remotely care. You know what? I am going to lose this, so let's just start dismantling. Because I've got a couple... There's the other Yorick. Got 2 different routes I can go here. So we're going to dismantle this whole team by the time we're done. Bye, goodbye. There's the Yorick. Nope, still couldn't survive. I needed more of a team. But we got the 3-star Yorick. And that's all we're doing today. If I could have hit the 3-star Lucian, then we would have had what we needed. 1 Lucian away. If we had 3-star Yorick and 3-star Lucian, yeah, then we're somewhere. But that much power? Nah. Even a 3-star Yorick ain't gonna hold it. I don't know. Why do people say anything? I don't think they meant it toxic because they said GG afterwards, so I think it was more like the fact that I sold off my whole team to try to get a 3-star was funny, which it is. Whatever. I really just don't have... I don't have the patience for that. But this is the goal for today. If I could have had more of my team around, then it would have mattered, but I had to sell everything to get to that. And a 3-star Yorick on its own, not gonna win. Lucian, maybe. Jhin, definitely not. 3-star Jhin would just be like, down. That's why I don't even grab the Jhin. I presume they run the same updates on the mobile version that they do on the PC. It should be the same patch notes. I tried the mobile version early on. I could not play on it. Like, it just wasn't. Once I got used to this, I could not go to another one. What did we end up with? I didn't even look. Radiant Blessing. Okay. Give me something fun. None of this is fun. There are mobile games that I play Battle Cats with my kid all the time. Like every night we play Battle Cats, but we also project it onto the TV. But it's made to be a mobile game. This one, it's just not. It doesn't seem as friendly to me in terms of how it's set up. It's funny. These are kind of the same too, but I'll go component buffet. Are you gonna give me something really exciting? Or are you gonna give me lame? Just did it, but really, like this is where we're at these days. Not great items. You don't fit, but I might as well put you out there. Or I'll even give you a way to survive longer. There's another. I got 2 good items on that Annie. Hang on, Lilia. Oh no, you didn't hang on long enough, Lilia. That Annie will destroy us. Really want that for Moo Moo. Well, I've got a magnetic remover, so I can do that. I'm sorry for the same build again, but this is what it gave me first. Bunch of people going Annie. 8-bit's my favorite one. Just I only like to do it if I have a really good shot. Otherwise it just gets old really quick. There's Moo Moo. Moo Moo, you're coming in next. I grabbed this just for the end, because we could have had the 3-star Lucian if we had this. She so needs a Rage Blade. Without a Rage Blade, Jinx is just like, whatever. that over to Moo. And since I will get component buffet, I should get a Rage Blade out of this. Chose component buffet so I could pull this off. Nope, not yet. Thank you. This is an easy one minus something crazy. Okay, we'll do it this way. Ah, the stun of the crash test dummies. I think when they started the season, it was at like 2 seconds. Now they're down to 1.25 seconds. Can you, like, imagine how OP it was at 2 seconds? Considering how OP it remains at 1.5 second, at 1.25. I mean, it holds them up long enough for your backline to get started, and then it's just, you know, crush from there. Well, and what I like about them, especially for what I'm doing, is they fit into anything. So it doesn't get pushed out just because. There he is. Like, when I go to 10 and I'm going to be dumping the headliner, these are still going to stun people. So it doesn't matter what I do. That's assuming we make it to 10. I'm like presupposing we're going to get to 10. Might not. We didn't start off strong because we didn't have good Jinx items, so we didn't get our lead on that. The Radiant Blessing. Another one of those? Really? Now we're even closer. Use 2-star Moo. Jinx items I'm happy with. But having a Moo only at 1 star is not helping. I ain't using my ticket to the 3-star legendary for it. Not giving me any more Jinxes. I could just use my high-end duplicators to bring Jinx up. That will not be happening. Oh, hologram is pretty nice. We're going to go with it. moo. Moo, 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 moo. Now I have, just if I want it, I have a punk emblem. I can go ahead and just stick it on a Aphelios for now. This is what's hurting me. That 1 star. He's not going to hold up as long as I need him to. So I might not get the power out of Jinx that I need. See, that's the difference. That allows them to get ahead. That 1 little star. Got to get to 10. We've got a long way to go. This would have helped. That would help. My goal is just to make Poppy tanky right now. And this means nothing. No Moo-Moos. Need that 1 more Moo-Moo. You can see it again, right there. Losing Moo-Moo at that point tilted the whole game. Can't answer right now. Let's just hope that saves it. You know what? You don't matter. Let's go to 6. Let's turn Yorick into a punk, because why not? Yep. They were going somewhere, so... Now, hopefully, having a 2-star Moo-Moo will hold up. I don't know. Nope. That will not. Let me check the messages. Oh, it's just pictures. Give them a Kawaka emoji. I needed the Moo-Moo so much earlier in that one. Yeah, you can make your own emojis on the Android, so I took a picture of a Kawaka and made an emoji out of it. Actually, the moderator did it first. One good thing. I have trouble finding a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, the versatility is annoying. And the fact that this is the sound of my phone folding. Still go with Radiant Blessing. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever the 6 is. I have the 5 right now, but the Z Fold, the Z Flip 6 is coming out. I want to see what the difference is and what they offer. Okay, you know what I'm... Oh, that's not them. That is Best Buy trying to sell me earbuds. Okay, can we do something other than Rapid Fire Guardian this time? I'll buy you, but let's give a hint that we want something other. We'll leave Jinx on the side. Oh God. There's something I've been wanting to do all season, but it requires to get starter kit followed by recombobulator. I'm just going to go with my original plan. Give me big shot. Right now we're just going with 3 Sentinels. Come on, give me a big shot in here. There's our big shot. And we're not doing 8-bit. We're doing specifically big shot Sentinel. Eight bit's just a little extra bonus. In the sense that we'll get some increased damage from it. No, it's because it was the headliner. So because Corki was in this position with big shot as a trait, they are guaranteed to start as 2 stars. But there were really like 2 or 3 builds that will get you fairly consistently into the top 4. Last game, I could have... If I had used that duplicator on Jinx and made her gold 3 stars, we would have been in the top 4, but I'm on a different mission. I am on a completely different mission. My mission is just to get to 10, dump the headliner, and see what we can rebuild. The only thing that will get me upset in this game is if we end up with Recombobulator as a choice, because then I could have done what I wanted to do. So if this next thing is Graze and Recombobulator is one of the choices, I'm going to be annoyed. Because then I could have done that thing that I've been trying to do kind of all season. But it hasn't been able to work. But it's such a random chance. You have to have starter kit to begin with, because then you're guaranteed to have a 2-star 4 cost. Then with this one, you need to get Recombobulator. Then you'll have a 2-star legendary champ going into stage 6. Hey Ezreal, nice to see you early. Would like a few more Corkies, just to make this easier. Okay, so it wasn't going to happen no matter what. One more Corky, come on. There he is. Okay. We should be in better shape now. And this is the bonus, is you're getting additional damage from the 8-bit. Not much, 5%, but when you stack on a 3-star Corky, it kind of helps. That is decaf. That is black coffee. Although it's actually warm today, so I shouldn't need black coffee. Yeah, that's actually better. It's been raining here a lot, so we get to have a nice day. Ooh, that Corky just said no to Jinx. You see that? He said no Jinx. Nope, 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 nope. Not letting it happen. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But it wouldn't have been a good move anyway. Not for what we're doing. That's who I want, but... That is a big old Olaf. Need a little more front line for that. Nothing there. Oh, that's awful. don't like Jin. Can you guys give me an excuse not to use Jin? Like, since we're at big shots, I have to put in the best big shot I have at the moment. Would be the legendary unit. His music isn't bad. I just don't find him to be a very effective champ. He missed that one. Okay, got there. But for a legendary unit with 2 items coming in third, it bothers me. Like, I know Kaisa has the item, but still, you have 2 items. You know what? Make the swap. This is a just for now. But there's no arguing he's going to be stronger. Picks up some attack damage with speed. I'm just... meh. And I don't want to take up the 4th spot. Actually, let's just do this. Jin, I blame you. They have holograms, so... Need that other blitz. I hate wasting all my rolls this way, but I want to get to 10. Not like that. There he is. Jin, have a use. It's because I'm stuck with Jin. It's this. Just can't dump in 9. Let's get it on the other side too. I know I passed on a Jin, but I might as well get him, but I want that last Ezreal. Nope. Couldn't get the last Ezreal. It was decent. It had Jin in it, so that's kind of an automatic fail. Jin is the weakest 5 I have seen in I can't remember. Maybe Bel'Veth. Bel'Veth was pretty weak as a 5. Her sole purpose was to go to the full void. Well, but he's a big shot, so that was what was giving me the 4 big shots. I could have made him 2-star, but it didn't matter. Getting texts on as they go through their day at Rye Playland. And I know it's not Rye Playland. I don't even know if Rye Playland still exists. I'm sure it does. They might have renamed it. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was in Mr. Robot under a different name. It does still exist. You looked it up. Yep, that was like that was the Coney Island place to go. Okay, this time if I get starter kit, I'll go with it. Oh, that breaks the thing. Breaks the plan. I don't want to break the plan. If you get starter kit and nothing else, then like nothing else good to work with. I have no idea. It was called Rise Playland. It was in Coney Island. So if Playland.com in Rye, New York, yeah, that's approximately right. country, so I don't know why I'm even... let's not even think about it. I mean, they used to do all this advertising for it was pay one price and then you can ride all the rides, so it wasn't like a thing. It used to be like pop on the screen. Pay one price. Arm assist, Jade Lotus, new recruit. Okay, we're just doing that. Really, we're gonna be this boring? Not doing country. That's the 8-bit if I want it, but I'm not feeling it.
Easy on the eyes. Don't time.
It's a punk jinx. Let's just do that. We're gonna have to dump most of this team. No, I've never heard of Playland Fresno. The only California amusement park I went to was Universal. By the time I moved out here, I was kind of over the amusement park thing, but Universal's kind of a different creature, so I went there. One more little jinx. No, I never went there. It wasn't built when I went. Mama Raider and the kid went. They went several times. But back when I went, it was the place where that was a concert venue called Universal Amphitheater. So I used to go see concerts there a lot. But they went a bunch of times to the Harry Potter dealio. Are my friends back? I hear them outside. Just look out the window for a second. Be right back. Might have to go throw out some more food. Trying to make friends with crows. And that requires them seeing you put the food out. Then they start to trust you. I'm trying, but we'll see if it works. They've stopped by a couple of times. They're at a Snoopy booth. Well, the crows are scared still. They will not approach me, but I hear them, like when I put food out, I hear them calling to each other. So they are well aware There's the recombobulator, but I would have needed the other one. Nah, not going to touch that. And again, the smart thing to do would be to do this. But I'm not doing smart right now. Yeah, they actually bought a Snoopy today. They sent me pictures of them, like, holding a little fuzzy Snoopy. Why not what? Because I don't want to waste a one that can be used on a legendary. I don't care about winner losing each of these matches. I want 5-cost legendary. I want 3-star legendaries. And the only way I'm going to do that I mean, right now this build is pretty trash because we don't have, like, we have 1 2-star Guardian. Pantheon. That's it. We're relying on Jinx and Punk. And this is why I don't like to get Punk as my main trait. Because I'd much rather rely on Rapid Fire. The goal is to get to 10. Then dump her and see what we can put together. Like I said, we did it in the first game, but it just, we had to dump the whole team. And so when you went up against an actual full, properly formed team... Oh, again with this? Again? You're telling me what I could have done? This is such garbage. This is like... This is just to do this. So I have 408 bonus health and 40% damage. Because I'm not building into any trait where I'm going to need the spatula. So I would just be hoping that maybe I got another spatula for an additional tactician's crown. Since I'm already running new recruit, I've got an extra player. So I don't need it as much. If I was running component buffet or I had a Punk, the sparring glove on the side, I might have taken it just because. I hate wasting all these rolls. I mean, this is just 1,079 meat. One hit, she dies. And nobody cares. I'll take the healing orb simply because. That's a better use of that. Okay. 2-star Moo. We need one more Guardian, which should be Thresh or Yorick, either one. Would be happy to see either one at this point. Look, a rapid-fire Guardian team. The healing orb should give us a chance here. Because it'll keep everyone up alive just a little bit longer. Just a smidge. Okay. Can I have Yorick? Or Thresh? Yorick or Thresh? Neither of these are Yorick or Thresh. Oh, come on, guys. Not asking too much. I'm asking one of two champs. I have a 21% chance to roll 4s and 5s. Let me roll the ones that I want. Okay, don't want you, don't want you. Yorick or Thresh, please? No? No, not at all. Let's give it to her for now, and... let's give her a blue buff, because why not? Nope. Can't hold on through that. I need that extra Guardian. Thank you. Okay, Jinx, take her down. And then clean it up. Okay, thank you. Just do this because... that creates lots of little things. Punk is strong. I like Rapid Fire better. And again, my plan is to dump in 10, so the Punk is going away. So I'm building into a trait I completely plan on throwing away. Rapid Fire Guardian? How original! Sweet. Are you going to press for Hyper before the end of the season? Got a few weeks left. Well, actually, it's the 24th, so you got a full month. You can get it. I have full faith. If I'm just doing the mess around at this point, I have 100% faith you can make it. So we're getting into 10 for sure, because even if we lose this, we have enough health. So then we'll see what we can do. I grabbed a 2-star Ziggs because why not? It's always my problem with the build is you're asking so much of Olaf. Oh, Olaf didn't hold up, but Gold Mordekaiser did. Okay, goodbye, Jinx. Okay, we're just going to go straight into Lucian. And see what happens. Am I contested? Oh, I am. I gotta dump that. I just probably gave up my chance right there. Oh, wait, I have the duplicator. I have a small chance. Doesn't matter. Nope. Oh well. Sweet. I'm glad you're able to get that far. If you seriously, if you just stick with the rapid fire guardian, you'll get it. That one, how heavily contested was I? He had a Lucian. There was another Lucian there, yeah. I was like, when I saw Lucian, I should have passed. I should have waited for Ziggs. Oh, it was my own fault. I knew there were rapid fire guardian teams. I kept commenting on them. But Lucian was my first headliner that popped, and I had another. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't need that many because I had the duplicator. But I should have dumped out and looked more for a Ziggs or something else. And I think I've lost 400 points today, surrendering out. I don't like any of these. I'll let them decide. Oh no, a spork. Tactician's crown, yay. The one I think no one cares about.
Boom, baby.
Just don't want to go this direction. Like I could, but I don't feel like it. See what else we can get. See what it tries to force on us. Nope, not doing it again. Kind of like committed into Annie here. So give me an Annie. Nope, it's not going to do that. We're basically going to have to sacrifice the first round. And I don't want to put the Spear of Sojin on Annie, because if I get the headliner after, I don't have a magnetic remover. So we are sacrificing this. And I'm going to have Superfan now, but without a headliner, Superfan is meaningless. It only benefits the headliner. You really not giving me an Annie at all? Is that really what's happening here? It's like, oh, we'll give you a bunch of Annies, but, you know. Here's Annies. We're just not going to give her to you as a headliner. So this is another toss. And this is a lot closer than it even remotely should be. Okay, give me Annie over here. We're still at decent chance in this next round. %80 chance. Come on. Okay, this is getting annoying. I don't care what other players are doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. I have a plan and I'm sticking with it. If it means throwing, it's throwing. Only 30% chance now. We're going to end up having to go with another headliner. Come on, you still have it in you. You still have the possibility. One more roll. Nope. The one cost. And then it's gone. We'll have to wait for Vex. Well, I'm only holding my headliners until 10, then I'm dumping them. No matter who they are. This is not for victories. This is 3-star legendaries or bust. Can't believe it's like usually it throws Annies at me. Okay, you know, you want to be like that? Just put them out there for now. I just need to start winning. And Gnar has the capacity. But alas, he will not. He got stuck on the wrong target. Okay. Let's go that route. Gnar can still get that. Just need to find a way to get to 10. But I don't think it's going to happen unless that Amumu just surprises the hell out of me. Amumu, can you surprise the hell out of me? Nope. You can disappoint me, Amumu. That's what you've done. You've disappointed me. See what I get. Get stuff. Let's see if Amumu can hold things up. guys just got to get me into 10. That's it. That's your whole job here. Just got to make it through 3 more rounds. If you could give that to me in non... Okay, I'll go that. That way I'm getting Sentinel, I'm getting True Damage, getting Spellweaver. For some reason you just took away my KDA. Oh, because she's no longer, that's why. Out. Can't go with him. Forgot about that little quirk. Nope, I can't bring her in. She will blow the KDA build. Yeah, no chance. Oh yeah, so is Emo Sona. Well, this, keep in mind, this whole strategy is just, it's random shots. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to... No, I do not. I didn't even know what it was until a couple of months ago. I had no clue it was a thing. And it is a thing that I did not care about. Because I have a water bottle that works. It holds water and you can drink from it. So, yeah. Well, and I also know they have lead in them. And that was like, okay, why is everyone going crazy about a cup with lead in it? Whatever. I don't know. Like, fighting one another over these cups. It's a cup. It's like everyone's always looking for the next, like, huge collectible thing that they're going to buy and store, and 10 years from now they're going to be able to sell it for $1 million. I'm like, it's not a cup. It's not. It's whatever everyone is going after, it's not that. It's something else. Oh, God. Oh, terrible reference. Awful reference. Gotta remember when that came out. Okay, we're gonna see if they'll give me the 4. Let's see if they'll give me the starter kit. And take a risk. I remember when it Well, if it gives me starter kit, like earlier when I had the choice, I took prismatic ticket over starter kit. But, well, I wouldn't have gotten the recombobulator anyway. But that's the one I've been wanting to do all season, and I've never hit it. Let's see what we get. Out of here. You don't fit my theme. There's prismatic ticket. We'll take it.
Beyond the eyes, don't time.
I kind of wonder if a 3-star Tarek can hold on until round 10 to be dumped. I've never considered it a possibility. You don't think so? We might be testing it. I'm like, they supposedly buffed him. See. It's health-based, magic. I've never even, like... I just have to try. I can't not try. He's not holding up well. What are they running? Oh, Twin Terror, that's why. Let's see what happens. Well, but you're assuming I want to win. I mean, that my goal is to build out a team that I'm trying to win with. My goal is just to get to 10, dump the headliner, and try for a 3-star legendary. That's the whole goal. Like, if I was building to go Disco Dazzler, yeah. Okay, double the funk. It's hard to argue with that in this case. So like a bloodthirster on him? I mean, right now I'm just counting on Bard to do more healing than... and help keep him up along with the double the funk. Could do protectors, but... Get out there for now. You have no focus. He does not hold up well. Okay. You're forcing my hand here. They forced my hand. Oh, so close. Doesn't matter. D. D does the roll. Although you can change it to anything you want. I'd like to have a blitzcrank in here. This shouldn't be working. It's D to roll, F to sell. I never use F. Because I will press the wrong thing, flat out. Tempting to switch over, but it's 5 costs we're after. This is so jank ball. This is so jank ball. Oh, it might be level up. I only use D. Because I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong thing. This shouldn't be close to doing anything. I'd feel much better if I had a 2-star Zac, but I do not. What does it take to get a 2-star Zac here? Come on, guys. There he is. I got my balls aligned where they need to be aligned. Nope. You need a whole different lineup for Bard 3 to carry. At least I got myself down low enough that it's not taking, and now it's going to take 2 minutes. Like, it'll be just to spite me. trying to drop down so that I don't have to wait forever. Well, this is the last game of the season, so. Yeah, I had over that at some point. I don't remember what I started with. I think it was like 46 tonight. Or this afternoon, or whenever it was I started. Why is that depressing? I don't care. I went into this with one goal, which was try to have fun with it and not try to win. I haven't gotten to do 8-bit yet, because they haven't given me a single spatula. At least here, I've gotten them in-game and gone, could have gone 8-bit, but I didn't. I mean, that's the thing with this season. You want to climb, there's 2 or 3 builds. You can climb as far as you want if you just do them over and over again. No, I mean, that you need a very specific thing to happen for that to work out. But to end up with that, I've been hoping to get into a match where I end up with, 3-cost legendary against 3-cost legendary. I mean, I established early on that Yorick is not going to carry. There's Rapid Fire Guardians, Big Shot Sentinels, and Emo Annie. Those are the 3. If you just spam them, you will make it. I am going to take Frequent Flyer there. You can ignore. You can also do Spellweaver Annie. It's not my favorite, though. Much rather have... Let's drop Annie. And see what else we can get. Hoping for the Big Shot Sentinel here, because I have the 2 Sentinels. But with those 3 builds, if you just pick one of them and try to figure out which one you're getting into, that like it'll push you into that game. You'll climb. Just guaranteed you will climb. It what? We'll go with Kaisa as the carry, or at least as the big shot in this one. Oh yeah, folding my phone, yeah. Oh, I've been monetized for like almost the whole time I've had the channel, but it's not. It's supposed to show ads like every 20 minutes or so. Not more recent than that. If you're seeing them every 3 minutes, that's not supposed to be. We need to get our other sentinels. Yeah, it's supposed to be... I have it on balanced. So it's supposed to be about every 20 minutes. Five minutes per ad? That's all wrong. That's not... Oh, YouTube. YouTube, what are you doing? Can I get some of my other sentinels, please? Please? No? No, I can't? Or the other big shot? Anything? Anything that'll make this make sense? Come on, guys. Over here, I see him. Actually. Okay. Now I can go to the 4 sentinels. Oh my god, stop. Finally. There he is. Okay. An ad again? So if a champ is on the last slide, it's different. Well, it depends if it has the little flashy stuff next to them. If it has the flashy stuff next to them, then yes. If it looks like that, then it's not. It would have a little symbol there. It will merge. As long as it's a 1, 2, or 3 cost. If it's a 4 cost, then that can't, or 4 or 5 cost, it can't happen. If you have more than 4 costs, you cannot get that headliner in 4 cost. If you have more than 3 of the 5 costs, you can't get that headliner in 5 as a choice. So that's kind of how that whole thing works. What are you giving me? Anything worth it? So you're saying I could have done... Oh, you bastards. You bastards. Okay, I'm in a dangerous position to do this, but I can't really resist since I have my one. This is so pointless right now. Yeah, Jin is... I avoid Jin at every possible opportunity. I will skip over him. Still a lot further away than I'd like to be. Give me something good for Ezreal here. Okay, we're off to a good start. Good start. Not as good of an ending. Let's just... Nope, let's try again. Nope. Do that, and hope that works. Is it? I don't know why. He's so weak. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, quick. Out so I can get 8th. I've never... even as a 4-cost, he's useless to me. Like, even when you get him up to 4 stars, I don't know why they use him. He's so slow and takes so long to power up, even in a 6 Sentinel. Oh, just for the sound? I guess I can see it for that. Because his music is at least different. This. Sorry, it's just reading your email, Shivy. Well, I can't. There's no Kawakas in the U.S. They don't allow them outside. They don't allow them out of New Zealand except for the ones at the Australian Zoo, and they only got them recently. So if there was a way to like get near a Kawaka, I would do it, but there's just no way. Oh yeah, put one in your backpack. I'm sure that'll work. Nobody would notice it squirming around. They're a little bit bigger. See if we can just pick up something early. I just don't like the punk trait that much on Jinx. I'm not going to completely pass on it. Pick him up after. Oh, God. Must be healthy and balanced. Heartsteel. Heartsteel, and I can't imagine it in Hyper Roll. I've seen people try it. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, I won with it before they fixed it, before they changed it. And I just tossed that video because then they changed it, so it wasn't worth doing. But I can't imagine it being like any good anymore. I might be crazy, but it just doesn't seem to me like it would work. And we'll end up buying you just because we need to make the 4 punk. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody, like, carry it to the end. I mean, I feel like they have to be able to, but you get into 10, you have all your items, you're going to have to swap out. Yes, I knew they were illegal. Can't have ferrets here either. No ferrets, no ferrets, no sugar gliders. There's a whole bunch of them that they do not allow. You cash out for. I wouldn't. It's okay. I'll get you afterwards. Get you afterwards, Twitch. We got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're coming in. Just coming in after. Well, there are people who have tigers. There are people who do that. They're dumb enough. So I could sort of explain why ferrets aren't allowed, at least here. And it has to do with the fact that if they get into the wild, they're pretty invasive, but they will also kill the king snakes. And the king snakes kill the rattlesnakes. So we don't want anything loose in the state that kills the king snakes. I don't. Probably. There's a lot of money here and a lot of really, really, really big houses where I'm sure there are a lot of things. I wouldn't be shocked if there was a Kawaka somewhere. Come on, I need 3 more jinxes. Actually, gotta switch that back. Forgot I brought in Twitch. Normally I would take that, but I'm 99.9% going there. You in. Actually, you can go in for them. Let's give you that. Let's give our Punk Jinx some armor shred. Two more Jinxes, please. Pretty please. Again, we're just dumping her, but still. It'll help. A couple of days ago. Oh, what's going on with rattlesnakes? Well, I mean, they're not in, like, the city of LA that much, but parts of California are a desert. Yes, I burned it with fire. No, I didn't burn it with fire, but yes, we kill spiders that get in here. That makes us bad people because most of the spiders, the large, like 95% of them, are not venomous here, but I'm not finding out the hard way. We need more jinxes. Okay, you're in. We need 2 more jinxes, please. 2 of these. Gary, two more like this. Just like that. See her? Remember when I alpha tested her, Gary? I think he quit. I think he saw set 11 and quit. Oh yeah, Twitch, you're effective. Not. I don't know, I haven't seen it again. I just got the text, so. Let's speed her up. Oh boy. Humans. No, not making. I already made the video about the text. Or should I say, I mentioned it in a video and that's all I'm going to do. It's one line. It doesn't go further than that. It was just saying you're not going to like set 11. Okay, now we have 2. Okay. Interesting choice. No, he's said things, but nothing particularly bad. This would throw a 3rd dummy, but I just want to get Jinx up to the next level. He hasn't said much. He's just given like little hints. But I got a text just saying I wouldn't like it. But it's from the same... I don't even know if it's from the same person. Could be somebody screwing around. Okay. Oh, I forgot we were doing this. You know what? I'm just going to take this. Because I can do that. And then just bring in another Guardian. Give Kate a Last Whisperer. Do my 1 reroll. And sit on it. Sit on lots of gold. Roll down to 50 just for fun. Nope. 3% chance, but we're not getting them yet. You're out. You don't fit my vision for this team. Gotta get through quickly before Karthus casts again. Woo! Okay. I like having these. Let's just send some shockwaves through their system.
Hear that? It is the end.
I don't know why I hold at 50. It's just such habit. It's such habit to like go, oh, I'm above 50. I have to lock before I can take it. No, I don't. We're in hyper roll. I don't have to worry about whether I'm at 50 or not. It's just a psychological point. Just gonna go with a little more, you know. Tarek, you've been fun, but you don't fit anymore. Sorry, Tarek. No. Absolutely not. Not on my game. Not in my board. I don't have... Tarek's fabulous, but still. Didn't fit into what I envisioned this team being. That's it, Jinx. Look at that. 13,000. Look at that. Okay, what have we got here? Country, no 5 costs. Okay, they're going Ziggs. They've got a Sona. Okay, so stay away from Ziggs and Sona. Everything else is on the board. I'll just hold the Sona just to be an a-hole. So everything other than Ziggs and Tarek, Ziggs and Sona looks like it's open season. Okay. What are we going to go for? Jinx, thank you. You've served us well. But it is time to go. Well, it looks like it's going to be Lucian. No. Okay, we just need one more Lucian. One more Lucian. Come on. One Lucian. That's it. Don't care. Get me back to the board where I can roll. Come on, where's the Lucian? Just need one. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Lucian, you out there? Lucian! Okay, goodbye, Lucian. We tried, Lucian. We tried. We tried really hard, but you didn't wanna help. Oh, you're still now you're out there. Now you're like, hey, look, there's Lucians. I'm here. GG. Okay, much better. We tried. We tried to give Lucian a shot. We tried. Gave him every opportunity. Didn't want to show up. Yorick showed up. Said, hey, look at me. I want to make up for what I did in the first game. Don't easy me. Want to make up for what I did in game number 1. So, yeah. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we finally got one to work. It took two duplicators and waiting for Yorick, but we got it. I want to do 8-bit. I need a spatula. What cookies? There are no cookies in the house, I can tell you that for sure. I didn't go eat. I went to make a quick phone call. You know what? I'm going to go for loot subscription just because maybe I'll get a spatula out of it. No, something happened at Rye Playland and I just had to call in, so. Did we get loot subscription? I forgot to look. Yes, we did. So now I just had to check and find out, make sure everyone was cool. Oh my god, again? You can't, how do you can't pass this up. No matter how much you want to. If it hands you that, you just take it. Might go for 6. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, push this hardcore. Could go straight to... Oh, I might as well. I might as well. It also helps that, you know, Mort kind of created the game, so he knows all the little bugs, so to speak. Like that doesn't hurt his cause there. And because this is loot subscription, I'm holding on to this just in case I can go to 6 Punk and end up with like a 6 Punk more 6 Punk Yorick. Come on, Jinx, just finish him off. Thank you. It's funny, I've seen matches where people end up with all gold punks. Like every single one. Gold 3-star. They'll get top 4 every time, but it's a little harder to finish it out. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you could have had the jeweled gauntlet on her. They went for the Heartsteel instead of going up to Superfan. Okay, what are you giving me? Giving me... It's going on Tarek because I don't know where I want it yet. Tarek is expendable. Sorry, Tarek. It's just reality, dude. I'm not trying to be rude. You're very easy to replace. I already got my 3-star Jinx. Oh! Oh, that is such a tough choice. Oh, I'm gonna go return on investment. Okay, Tarek, see, you're already gone, Tarek. I'm sorry. But Mumu wins that fight. Every time. Oh, what? Okay. We continue on the march. The question is, are they going to give me... What are you doing there? No bearing on my life?
Let's get to the fun part.
Why not? Why not, he says. Okay, just don't everyone focus on Tom Kench, please. And when you do get him down quickly, turn it. Yes! Go, Gadget AFK. There's the spatula that we was talking about. You will get it for now. Simply because... So we now have 6 punk. But we have to remember, the goal is not to win. Well, it is to win, but it's to win with very specific methods. No, Jinx, don't let Yasuo hit you. Why? Why did you let him touch you? One more Vi. We're not getting the 3-star. Could do Emblem on Poppy. I was thinking of it on Yorick. Again, remember the goal. We may have 6 punks. We might not end there. It's winning with punks, guardians, and rapid fires. That's not challenging. Challenging is going into 10 and taking a chance. Yeah, that ain't happening. Nor would it be fun. Yeah, go back several hours. In fact, less than an hour from now, we will be done. Nothing I really like here at all. We're just going to reform some stuff and hope we get something cool. We did not get something cool. Earth is still there, yes. Could also go Punk Kane. Yeah, I've been playing. See, I could do something totally wackadoodle here. And for some reason that seems to be where I'm headed. Where we go Punk, Executioner, Kane. With a jeweled gauntlet. It's not about being good with it, it's about fun. And remember, Punk also gives health. Earth is Earth. switch for now. Give that to Poppy. Sorry, Poppy. You just lost your emblem. You can go back in, but Lucian got it fair and square. Okay, we're almost there. What's our bonus at? 74%. And we're into the top 4. Stop rolling. This pain in the neck. They went down a lot easier than expected. Okay. Now it's time to go cuckoo bananas. Goodbye. No. You're not going in my game. I don't care. Ah. Could switch. Not going to. Six. Do we switch? Yeah, let's switch. Nah, we're not getting. I'll take second. Come on, Riot. You can load. If I had stuck with the original build, I had him, but It's not about winning. Okay. It has not been friendly at all. But we can give it a try. I wanted one with a spatula start to do that. So we got first and second, and now it's like back up. So now it's going to take the full time. The full long time of waiting. Well, no, that's not... That's the way those games usually go. I mean, that's really all I've done for the last, like, before I kind of stopped playing this season. All I did was that. That's the videos I have left, are just get to 10 and then transition out. And see if you can get to a 3-cost or just a really, really strong legendary board. Which, from what I have found, there are not very many really strong legendary boards. Like, if you just go all legendary champs, it doesn't hold up. You need to hold a large part. It's not like threats, where they're kind of their own thing, or in other seasons where the legendaries held up really well. Well, actually, I take it back. I've never found a season, with the exception of when they did Fates, but even then, you were using it, where you could just put together a board of all 5 costs and win. You could do okay. That was also when, the highest you could get is 9, so most people went fast 8, stopped at 8, re-rolled their entire board, and everyone kind of stopped at 8 except for the occasional person who got lucky. Oh, 3 minutes, come on. Rito. What are you doing? Yeah. Well, that's every day. They hate me because I stopped paying for things. Like, after set 9, I was like, unless they change direction in a huge way, I will not be buying another battle pass. I will not be buying another skin. And so far, I have stuck to that. Although they're trying to tempt me with... Well, although I could do that with Prime Gaming. I have so many Prime Gaming capsules that on my main account, I probably have a couple of thousand RP I just haven't opened yet. And they tempted me with the new Belveth skin in the shop. So... yeah. Well, I used to buy the battle passes. Wasn't monthly, it was every... whatever, 2.5 or 3 months, however, whenever they came out. But I would buy the battle pass every season because I like TFT and I wanted to support it. Then along came set 9, which I just thought was an insult. Especially, it was multiple parts there. It was the way they talked about it revolutionizing, like, oh, we're reinventing TFT, and it wasn't that. And then how they completely dissed Hyperroll. No, they don't care. They're after the people who buy chibis. Or should I say roll? Because that's also when they changed the entire mechanism to make it more like gacha gaming. Okay, this is like my main now. This is why I don't play on my main anymore. Hello, thank you. Yeah, over 5 minutes. Quacka. But yeah, right back to, because I won a few. It's like, oh, no, we got to put you in with 6,500s. Look at, I don't, look, they're obviously making money on the chibis. They don't care what the larger part of the user base thinks about it. Oh, this is ick. So ick, I'm not voting. I mean, either one. It's like they're equal to me. They're not bad. I mean, pot of gold is if you survive to 9, you get a lot. Tactician's crown, everyone just starts with an extra player. But now, the one thing I don't know is I'm not sure if salvage bin will break it apart. So I'm not sure I can get a spatula out of that. I've been complaining for almost the whole 5 minutes.
For beauty.
Frequent flyer for sure. You out, you out, you out. You out. Ah. I had to take the big shot one. Should already be there. Nope. One more reroll. Thought I was already there. Okay, we're going with this. Sadly, it is not going to be 8-bit. Well, I don't have the supporting cast I need, so this is kind of garbage right now, unfortunately. Not getting sentinels. There's one. Like, I need my sentinels. That's just to get his bling bonus going. Okay, finally we have a front line. Thank you, Denny Astro. As long as Hyper Roll continues working, well, and it hasn't gone completely off the rails. Although I only have a few more videos for this particular season, because we're kind of season's kind of done. But I've got, I think it's 4. I think I've got 4 more videos left for this season. Then I'm doing something completely out of my usual... Oh wait, I haven't put on my Capricious Forge yet. Garen, you get it. And then we'll see what 11 is. If there even is a Hyper Roll in 11. I'm hoping there will be. But I have no guarantee. You know what? I'm probably better off doing that. bothering with that. Ezreal, get out of the way. He didn't listen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Astro. I need more sentinels. There's a sentinel. Just give him that. Again, I can't resist that in that circumstance. You can go back into the mix. Okay. Come on, Ezreal. Ezreal, you're supposed to get out of the way. That's your whole thing. Not supposed to stand there and just get hit. Not useful, Ezreal. Okay. We got all our sentinels.
Jaw dropping, I know.
Now we have a 2-star blitz.
I like it.
Just go with her over Kaisa. Ah, didn't get it in time. Speed up his casting just a little bit. There's the Garen I wanted. Okay, we'll have a gold 3-star Garen with Capricious Forge. We've got decent items on Ezreal, not perfect. But we have a chance. Now that Garen's gold. Okay, good items, good items. How close am I? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So those are the perfect Ezreal items. We did not get those. But we have the 2-star. They only have a 1-star. So hopefully that makes the difference. Now, strangely enough, I'm looking for a Jhin. Ugh. There he is. Welcome to the team, I guess.
Jaw dropping, I know.
Just try not to fail. just don't be you, okay, Jhin? Jhin, don't do your normal thing. And just die immediately. See, that's what you do, Jhin. That's the problem we have with you. And we have no chance. Because I'm pretty sure that Lux is going to wipe the whole team. Yeah. Here comes Jhin to save the... Oh, wait. Jhin did nothing. Jhin did nothing. It's a waste of a champ. Why have him? Last game. This is the last game of the season. This is it. Last live game, I should say. I have a few more videos I'm putting out with like various builds, but after this I am done playing TFT for the season. They're releasing, I think it's on the 10th of March. They're going to put the new set on the PBE. It releases a month from now. On the 24th, it's going to be on the live server, but the 10th it should be on the PBE, so I'll try it then. They'll do the reveal usually a few days before that. Actually, no, it's usually the day before it goes on the PBE. They'll do the reveal. Based on the reveal, I'll decide if I'm going to, like, really... Like, if they get rid... Well, they're not going to announce. They wouldn't even announce if they got rid of Hyperroll. Oh, yeah. Jhin... I think there are... Easily, I think there are 4 cost 3 stars that could take him. Even in a full team. When I started tonight, the very first game, I had a 3-star Yorick, but it was just a 3-star Yorick and 2-star Jhin. That's all I had on my board, and we ended up losing. So, yeah, people would notice. They promised they would not get rid of it until they had a replacement. Now, they announced that over the summer that they were going to have a new game mode. I suspect that new game mode that they're announcing over the summer is going to be what replaces Hyperroll. Like, that's going to be their whatever. And I think they fundamentally don't get it. Like, I think they set out to do one thing, and accomplish something else that was actually not what necessarily they wanted to do, but I don't think what they wanted to do existed. Unless you make a PvE mode. If you make a PvE mode, then yeah, I guess you can do, stress-free because you're just playing against bots. But as long as you're playing against other people, people are going to get stressed. I don't care how slow it is. I don't care how casual it is. I don't care. None of that. People are going to get stressed. People freak out in Aram. And Aram is unranked, unmatched, it doesn't try, nothing matters. And people freak out. They go rageaholic in Arams. And if that isn't like that, where you're getting assigned a random champ that you may or may not have ever played, and then people are screaming at you that you don't know what you're doing, you're like, yeah, I've never played this champ before in my life. And I told you when we were loading in, I've never played this champ before in my life, so I'm going to suck. But you can't even hit your auto attacks. I don't know the range on it. Chill. It's Aram. It's like I'm trying my best. That's all I can do. But as long as these are 7 other human beings, it's not going to be no stress. And even if they did PvE, it's not like there's no stress. God of War is a PvE game. People get stressed playing it. It's quite stressful at times. Now, of course, it's meant to be. Yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna see. I would normally, so if I was playing, I would go Showtime because then I could drop at 9 and try to go for the 3-cost legendary. But loot subscription, usually you can get a Tome of Traits or a spatula. I really want to try an 8-bit cash out, but I need to get an 8-bit. I'd love to end the season with an 8-bit cash out. That would be cool. And we get an artifact anvil. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Really, this is how it goes. See if we can get something decent out of this. One of the two. Come on. Hate silver ticket. They're just not. I didn't want to, but it's going to be Punk Jinx again. And nothing that fits for her. there. Just win right now. And I mean them. This is a throw. Because I have no front line. Here's Pantheon at least. They're supposed to be bringing Vanguard in, so it'll stop some of the scripting that's been going on, but I don't think it's going to help. So I want you over there. You come in. And we'll bring Jinx up if we don't get her naturally. I don't need lesser champion duplicators. Excluding tactician's crowns. Okay. Okay. Come on, Jinx. Mumu. You get all nice and tanky. And Jinx, you just do your thing. I need Mumu. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Mumu and Jinx doing Mumu and Jinx things. That's their whole thing. It's been the whole season. I mean, this was literally the first, like, comp that I looked at when they came out with everything, and I was like, boy, this Rapid Fire Guardians looks like it could be strong. Let me try it out. Yep. What else is there to do? Like, like, people who think that's it's like, oh, you're a meta slave. It's like, yeah, it's because I'm winning. That's... You know? That's what you do.
Careful. This pack's a wallet.
What am I supposed to do? Like, lose automatically? Like that's what I'm supposed to do? Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it. Just stick with... Just keep playing meta. You might go backwards like a little tiny bit at some point, but you'll get it in like a few games. It's just such an easy top 4. And this isn't even it, because I took the Punk Jinx. Thank you. I'm so glad it helped. I mean, this is the first... Well, no, I can't say that. That's not true. I was going to say this is the first season I can remember where there's been one, but the Animaniacs season was the same way. That one worked all the way through, beginning to end. Okay, we'll take more damage. Why not? Here. Get that. Put that there. I don't know why you're even on my board. I just need that. I need the Rage Blade. Yordles too. Yordles was good the whole season. I mean that's where I kind of like felt that Hyper Roll started to break, because they could not balance Yordles. If Yordles was strong in Hyper Roll when it was unplayable in ranked. If they made it playable in ranked, it became completely OP in Hyper Roll. And so there were games that I came down to where the final lobby, like the final 3, was Yordle versus Yordle versus Yordle. And that should not be happening. But I had videos where it was literally 3 Yordle teams all facing off in the end. But that's where I felt that they started to lose the script on Hyper Roll, because they could not balance Yordles for both modes without completely separating it in some way. Like changing the trait. And they didn't want to change the trait. So they ended up with this kind of unbalanced mess. Lulu, how do you keep ending up on my board? I didn't invite you. Wait. I'll take Caitlyn over Philios. Animaniacs was the one that I felt it was almost never contested. That one, I don't know how. I made so many videos about it, and I rarely saw somebody playing it. Oh my god, yeah. Zippy the Drunken Dragon in the guild build. Guild Cavalier with Zippy. If you could get Zippy to 3 stars, you just sit back, relax, you're done. You don't need to worry about anything else. Your life is complete. That Ezreal did a lot of damage. Okay. Ezreal handled. Let's just do this differently. No. Okay. Not feeling great about this swap. I mean, what gets me is you can see how many people are playing versions of, like, the same comp. It's everywhere. Tough to see how this is going to go. Oh god. Tit. Okay, here we go. That is not what I wanted. Not thrilled with that either. You know what? I don't even want it. That'll do. No, that's totally... I don't mind when somebody wins. Now it gives me an 8-bit emblem. There's no real chance here. I needed that before. Let's see if somehow we can survive it. Nope. Let's see. Let's see what they're running. Sentinel, big shot, 8-bit. Yep, classic build. And we'll see how they do. I mean, theirs is less classic. That they're running a jazz build. That's not common, but they have a jazz emblem, so you might as well go with it. Ah, well. Wanted to see if the fan won. Anyway, that is the season. I have more videos coming out from this season. This is just the last game I'm playing. Yes, deal with it. You knew ahead of time. And, yeah, so that's that. There will be more videos. I think I have... let me see if I can look in the file. I have five. I have 5 more videos of Hyperroll. Nope. No amount's going to change it. I have 5 more videos of Hyperroll that I'm going to post, and then I have 1 video that is not related to gaming, TFT, or anything else at all that I will post and just see how it does, because it's something I personally enjoy, and so I wanted to do a video on it, and it's going to take me a lot of time and effort. So anyway, hope everyone has an absolutely awesome day.